when I really decided to use cannabis consistently, I made the decision to actively try to change the laws in the state of Missouri, because that's where we were living, and I felt that I couldn't teach my children to break the law if you weren't going to work, if you weren't going to work to change it. I was in a Star Price Productions documentary entitled "In Pot We Trust" that premiered on Showtime 2 July's ago. You can see it on Showtime, I think, on Monday night, December 8th. I didn't get to see it when it first came out because I was homeless, and actually, the night that it premiered, I was going to my very first small business startup meeting, because I had so much fun watching Star make the movie that I really decided I wanted to live my husband's dream and start a film company. And I got involved with that project through one of the federal patients who told me that the rights of one American belong to all, and I grew up believing that as well, and I just felt a strong obligation to teach my children that they have an obligation to be a voice for change, for rationality. Cannabis is the safest, most effective medicine that you can use, that I can use, and nobody has the right to tell me that I can't make it a part of a healthy lifestyle. I want to become a film director. I want to become an actor. I want to learn to be proud of my voice and my vision, and these past 2 years have really taught me how to do that. I came out to California a drug war refugee because a child protective service worker came to my house and told me that I needed to go to California. We were homeless for 10 months because a Kansas City, Missouri Housing Authority worker would not simply extend my Section 8 voucher expiration date. I worked so hard to find housing for my children that I had 3 counties willing to accept this voucher. And one that wouldn't even send the paperwork. And in the past year, I've gotten on my feet. We installed a new playground at my children's school, and I've learned a lot about the medical cannabis system here in California. Dispensaries are generally either fairly capitalistic or as compassionate as they can be. But they're becoming shadier and shadier because the landlord letters that the DEA sent out really scared a lot of landowners. So while it might be safer to get your medicine from another patient or a small distributor, the state of California has stated that now small distributors can be charged as dealers. So that puts patients a little bit more at risk